One sound idea is all that you need to achieve success. If I told you that one sentence, one clear, decisive formula could transform October into the month of your breakthrough, would you believe me? Or would you shrug it off as another promise too good to be true? Understand this: success has never been about complexity. It has always been about clarity. The difference between drifting through another month and claiming October as the turning point of your life lies in whether you are willing to compress your energy, your discipline, and your focus into one simple, unshakable formula that directs your mind and commands your actions. Most people wander through their months like leaves blown by the wind. They begin October, already tired from September, already weighed down by half-completed goals, already distracted by a dozen minor obligations that bring no real progress. And when the month ends, they wonder why nothing has changed. But imagine this instead. You choose one formula, one sentence that defines what you demand of yourself, and you repeat it. Breathe it. Live it until every choice, every action, every habit bends to its power. That is how October becomes your breakthrough. The formula is this: I will think only on that which I desire, act only in ways that advance it, and persist until it is mine. 11 words. 11 words that contain the seed of every fortune, the foundation of every empire, the essence of every success story you have ever admired. Let me break it into its power. I will think only on that which I desire. The mind is your greatest asset, but most people use it against themselves. They dwell on what they fear. They replay their failures. They magnify their problems. And then they wonder why those very fears and failures multiply in their lives. Your subconscious does not distinguish between what you want and what you dread. It simply accepts what you focus upon as instruction. If you dwell on lack, it produces lack. If you dwell on opportunity, it produces opportunity. So for 31 days, guard your mind like treasure. When fear enters, replace it with vision. When doubt whispers, replace it with faith. When distraction tempts, return to your purpose. October will be the month of breakthrough if October is the month of focus. Act only in ways that advance it. Thinking is powerful, but thought without action is wasted. Most people stop at inspiration. They feel motivated for a moment, but they never translate that feeling into disciplined effort. They write goals but never execute plans. They dream but never do. If you want October to be different, your actions must be different. Ask yourself each day, does this choice move me toward my vision or away from it? Does this habit build my future or steal from it? Every small action is a deposit or a withdrawal from your destiny. Eat the food that strengthens you, not the food that weakens you. Spend the hours that build you, not the hours that drain you. Speak the words that encourage, not the words that discourage. The difference between average men and great men is not one dramatic leap. It is thousands of small, disciplined actions compounded over time. And persist until it is mine. Here lies the greatest test. Most people quit too soon. They surrender not because the goal was impossible, but because they mistook delay for denial. A miner digs and finds nothing on the first day, the 10th day, even the 100th day. But on the 101st day, he strikes the gold that was always there, waiting for him How many quit on the 100th day, never realizing how close they were? Persistence is the price of all achievement. October will not reward the man who dabbles. It will reward the one who decides that no matter the resistance, no matter the setback, he will not quit until he wins. Think about your own life right now. Maybe you are exhausted from endless effort with little result. Maybe you are weighed down by economic uncertainty, by a world that feels unstable, by fear that tomorrow may be worse than today. But here's the truth. You do not need everything to change. You only need your mind to change. If you adopt this one-sentence formula with unshakable faith, October will not pass like the others. It will stand as the month you drew a line in the sand and refused to drift any longer. Let me show you how this formula has worked in the lives of others. Henry Ford believed he could build a car for the masses. Experts mocked him. Investors doubted him. Factories failed him. But he thought only on his desire, acted on it daily, and persisted until it was his. The result was the Model T, and an industry forever changed. Thomas Edison was told he was wasting his life chasing the dream of a practical light bulb. Thousands of failed experiments could have broken his spirit, but he thought only on his desire, acted on it daily, and persisted until it was his. The result was the illumination of the modern world. Their circumstances were harder than yours, their resources fewer than yours, but their formula was the same as the one I give you now. Perhaps you wonder, is it really so simple? Yes. But simple does not mean easy. Simplicity is the genius of success. Complexity is the refuge of the weak. Wakemen hide behind excuses, saying that life is too complicated, that success requires secret knowledge, that the odds are too great. But the strong embrace simplicity. One sentence, one focus, one plan carried out with burning desire and relentless persistence. So let us make this practical. Tonight, write the formula on a card. I will think only on that which I desire, act only in ways that advance it, and persist until it is mine. Place it where you will see it each morning and each night. Repeat it aloud until your subconscious accepts it. When distraction comes, repeat it. When fear comes, repeat it. When failure comes, repeat it. This repetition will reprogram your mind. Soon, your habits will align, your actions will sharpen, and your vision will harden into reality. October has 31 days. 31 days is long enough to change the direction of a life. If you follow the plan with discipline, you will not end this month the same as you began it. You will have built new habits, gained new clarity, discovered new strength. And though the full harvest may not arrive in 31 days, you will look back at this month as the moment the tide turned. Ask yourself now, how many more months are you willing to waste drifting? How many more Octobers will pass before you decide to act? Time is indifferent. It will pass whether you use it or not. But if you use it, it will reward you. If you waste it, it will condemn you. This October, choose to use it. Say these words within yourself. This month will be my breakthrough. I will think only on my desire. I will act only in ways that advance it. I will persist until it is mine. Nothing will distract me. Nothing will deter me. Nothing will stop me. Remember this, breakthroughs are not random. They are earned. They come to those who prepare, who persist, who demand them. October can be just another month, or it can be the month that marks the turning point of your life. The choice is not in the calendar. The choice is in you. Adopt the formula, live it with discipline, and your breakthrough will come.